Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are here in the Hillbilly kitchen. My wife called from E's place. If you see my live videos, Estelle Luth Evans, we call her E because it's a lot easier. Caught her outside my sister-in-law's house and said, "Hey, we've got this zucchini, we've got these green beans that need to be cooked up. So I have this chicken breast that needs to be cooked up. We have zucchini, small zucchinis, and some fresh green beans that need to be cooked up tonight. So we're going to be doing those tonight. Stay tuned, and we'll show you everything that we're doing. I have an idea for the chicken breast. I think I'm going to slice it with the fillet knife, slice it through the middle, lay it open, and possibly pound it out a little bit with the tenderizer hammer. So it takes in some good seasoning, and maybe a little bit of a secret, that sweet chili sauce. Spread that sweet chili sauce on there with a little bit of pop seasoning on it. We're going to throw it out on the expert grill. The expert grill is already fired up. I've got it fired up on my phone over here. It's set to 350 degrees. The green beans are going to be going in this. Those little hunks of floaties down there is garlic. With that garlic, and I may do some bacon, cook some bacon up real crisp, and throw it in there also. But it's going to be really, really good. It's going to be absolutely amazing. To quote an ex-president, it's going to be amazing. So, with that being said, I've got the laptop over here, camera over here, little cutting board, and big old chicken breastises. Like I always say, always be careful and pay attention to what you're cutting, because knives are sharp, and I like to be able to count to 10. So we're going to run this right through the middle of there like that, almost to the end. Lay them open like that. Yeah? Yeah. Big old thingy there, right there. We'll throw that back over on foil like that. We're going to do the second one. Kind of right through the middle. Hey, you get a knife in your hand enough times, you can kind of tell where the center is, where the middle is, and where your fingers are. You want to stay in the middle and away from your fingers. I'm going to take that fat off of there. I already took it off the other one. So, take the hunks of fat off. Cook those up in a skillet for while E, the Wonder Dog. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do 3 of them. I'm going to go ahead and do the third one, because it's just going to sit here all alone and possibly go bad in my refrigerator before I get time to use it. So we'll take the fatty off of there. Take that hunk of fat off of there. And I'm going to be doing a live with my telephone here pretty quick, because, well, I said I would, but I wanted to get this recorded, because I missed out on like 2 or 3 weeks of getting recorded videos out, scheduled videos, and that really hurts my status with YouTube and Facebook. The monetizing thing. I'm hoping to get monetized so they can start putting ads in my stuff. I don't care if they put ads in my stuff. I put ads on their stuff, so it's all good. I'm flayed out open like that. I gotta wash my hands because this chicken. My Pop's Original Rub and sweet chili sauce. The sweet chili is just freaking amazing. I really like it. My wife really likes it. And it's something new to do to these things. I've done the cheese stuff and pepper stuff jalapeno, bacon wrapped, all kinds of cool stuff. So many times. Need something different. Need something new. This is going to be different and new. Just about guarantee it. Hear a little Justin Wilson in there. Guarantee. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to go ahead and pound this out a little bit and get the seasoning on there. It's kind of a boring thing, I know, because I got to find the hammer thingy. So I'll come back. I promise. I really, really will. I put my mouse way over here. Okay, apparently I lied to you. I went ahead and separated these things half for half, top half for bottom half, because they are enormous. We're going to have leftovers for a couple of days, so you might see another video with this stuff chopped up into something else. Maybe chopped up into tortellini, or maybe even some ravioli. So, big flat hammer, spiky side. I want the spiky side. I'm not going to do a bunch. Just enough to open up enough areas to hold good stuff, and flatten her out just a little bit. It's going to cook really quick. Like that. And like I said, I don't want to flatten it out too much. I don't want to hammer it out too much. It'll get done really well. I just had another idea for panko breading for this stuff. When it's not so much grill time outside, I will be doing quite a bit of panko breading, panko and other kinds of breadings, because I like it that way. If any of y'all wants to get really creative and generous, y'all can send me a Blackstone air fryer. I'll put that baby on the back porch, and we'll do panko stuff in it, because the panko works really well in the air fryers. It works really well. I don't know about the Blackstone air fryer, but I just assume because the Blackstone is so cool anyway. And it'll give me more stuff to put on my Hillbilly Food Porn Blackstone page. I had to start one of those because so many of the other Blackstone pages are very judgmental. It's kind of weird. The pages pop up, and if you ask what they feel is a stupid question, they jump all over you about it. It's kind of weird. Kind of really weird. My page, we don't do that. No need for that kind of negativity in our lives. We have a whole bunch of other stuff to worry about in our lives that's negative. Insert political statement there. Really, that's just about as political as I get on this page, because I don't want the headaches. There's a fly buzzing around me. I don't like that. But anyhow, we're pounding this stuff out. I found my hammer, you can see. I don't have I do have Pops in a shaker. Yay! I have my Pops original rub in a shaker. So that slice side we don't really have to hit all that much. That skin side I want nice. Well, the skinless side. So skinless side. So we'll take Pop's original rub. Pop's, the original rub of the good stuff. Somebody come up with a tagline, would you? Please. I'm running out of stuff here. Pop's, the original rub of meat. So, little shaker top on it. If I have my way, this is the way it's going to be marketed out there for the real world. Little sprinkles on there. Pop's rub is it's not really strong, but if you get a pocket of it that is strong, oh boy howdy, you get all the flavors all at once, and it's kind of intense if you get a lot of it on there. If you don't put a lot of it on there, you get the really good hint flavors, you know, that kind of thing. Timothy Roy, if you're watching one of these things, give me a jingle, you know, hit me up on the messenger. I need to get some of this stuff to you because Tim Roy, good old buddy, good old boy from the old neighborhood, from growing up. He's a chef, and he helped me out with moral support on this thing. Kind of like Rob Schneider in that in the Waterboy movie, or all them movies with Adam Sandler. You could do it. He was standing in the background, hollering at me, "You couldn't do it." So those are all conditioned right there. Take them out like that, one side like that, and then see it's getting on the back side too because I just flipped it over on the seasoned side on the bare side. That's what we want. We want just a little bit of that all over it. That one's been kind of missing a little bit, so we sprinkle a little bit on there. That was the bottom one, just like that. Now I'm gonna have to baste that sweet chili sauce on there. The sweet chili sauce I'm using tonight is missing. Oh no, it's not. It's my ploy. If you can read Vietnamese, it says right there. My ploy. It is sweet chili sauce. They even have a picture of what I think is chicken on the front of this, so should be good, right? With all of my strange little deep fried things, the egg rolls, not so much egg rolls, but spring rolls and wontons and wonton wraps and wonton rolls. That's the go-to sauce that we use for dipping. So with that thing heated up out there, these things are prepped and ready to go. I grab my little baster brush, which should have been right there, which could have been right there, but it's not. It's all right. We'll find it. Nope. Kind of a new house. Not that new though. We've been living here for 7 months now. 8 months. Almost 8 months. Golly. I'm hearing Wiley the Wonder Dog going off. That means my wonderful wife is probably approaching coming home. I will. Yeah, it could be just the little micro dog in the backyard. somebody's backyard back there. Yip yapping away. Well, I'm gonna have to find that thing, or just smear it all over with a spoon. I'll probably smear it all over with a spoon. But anyhow, I'll come back to you guys when the zucchini and the green beans get here. I'm gonna go slide this stuff off onto the grill out there and get her cooking. Stay tuned for more. I gotta find my mouse again. All right, here we are. The green beans, fresh green beans, and being the type of programming that this is, we're not going to cut them. We're going to pop them. We're going to snap them, because if any of my relatives see me cutting the green bean, they come out here and see me in a bad way, because they're supposed to be snapped. They're not supposed to be cut. I'm supposed to introduce iron to them, because I don't know why. Just because. So just doing the way Grandma told me to do them, and everything will be just fine. So I'll snap these. I'll get a pretty good bowl of them. Popped and snapped, and then I'll add it to this water over here. I'm going to get this water to boiling and throw them in that boiling water. They'll boil for 3 to 4 minutes, and then they'll simmer for 15 or so. Get them good and tender with that garlic inside there. Boy, I kind of miss having that laptop right over here so I can look into it. There's nothing sharp doing these, but I kind of got to pay attention to them. So I throw the right pieces in the right spot. So, snapping beans is kind of boring, but it's oh so worth it. So, if this is what you're looking for, this is what you get. We're going to be having these and some pounded out chicken breast. I suppose I could probably get that going right back there and get that water going. Just like that right there. I'll add a little more water to it because I only got a little bit because of the garlic in there. Oh yeah, baby. We'll get this going on right now. The chicken breast is out there on that expert grill right now, and it's looking beautiful, smelling wonderful, and it's going to be coming off of there here pretty quick. I'll show you a picture of it, and I'll show you on here when Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're here. We have zucchini. Hopefully it doesn't steam out the camera too bad. You see how beautiful green it is. We have the green beans with garlic and bacon. Of course, everything has a little bit of added salt to it because that's how we get the water to boil quickly. We'll take some of these things right here. Don't touch the side of a pan that was just boiling. Really, really, really warm. I'll throw some of these out on here like this. I really like this stuff. I really love zucchini. And I'm relatively sizable kind of guy. I have a big appetite. That's it. I have a big appetite. Put some of these on the wifey's plate. And I do arrange them flat like that for a reason. We want to put butter on them. We want the butter to sit on top and really soak into them. So we'll take some of these green beans and a whole lot of bacon, it looks like. put them on those plates. Yes, sirree. Fresh green beans, fresh zucchinis with that. It's just a beautiful thing. Let's get this other stuff here now. This is what I promised you. This is a chicken breast that has been hammered out and seasoned with Pop's Original, real light coating, and then thrown on the grill. You see little grill marks on there. Thrown on the grill and basted with sweet chili. The sweet chili is going to bring out a lot of stuff on there. It's going to be so good. I'm going to put some butter on these things, get them over on the table because smelling this stuff is making me hungry. Hangry. So this is what she's going to look like. We have 100% sweet cream butter here because there is no other kind of butter. I like sweet cream butter. I really like sweet cream butter. It's good for you too. That's it. Just like bacon grease is good for you. So this is going to get served. We're going to eat. I'll take some pictures of it, post it up on the site. I'll try to get a recipe on here for what I do to these things and the amounts. So, thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Make sure you stop by Big Top Farms, their storefront, Sweetgrass Hemp Co. on Facebook. Thank you once again for stopping in. For God's sake, please eat well.